everybody, my name is Dr. Anna Balogh-Sabo. I'm a full professor teaching geology at Virginia Western Community College. I am making this video for you for the historical geology online classes. I'm gonna lead you through this course. I'm gonna show you everything in Blackboard. I will bring up the syllabi, and so your life is going to be easy because I'm telling you what to do, when to do it, and how to be successful in this course. So every time you open Blackboard, it's going to open up in the announcement page. On the announcement page, you will always have the weekly suggestion. And so far, I put up that you should pick up your lab kit starting next week. And I have my welcome note right here. You can see that there is already a video here, which I did previously, but I'm making this one, so I will replace that here. So the first other place other than the announcement will be the start here. As you can see in the start here, I have a picture of myself. I have a picture right here. When you open it up, hopefully this will come up with the 3 steps to online success. This is my welcome notes. I ask you to please use the Mozilla Firefox in this course because that's the best, which goes well with Blackboard. It is important to take the tour of the menu items. This is what I'm doing right now, so we're gonna do it together. Hopefully you're gonna watch this video. These are the required technical skills, and I know you already know all this, but if for some reason you have any kind of problems with this, make sure that you catch up on it so you will be able to do it during the class. This here shows you the discussion board etiquette. Please follow this. And this here is the email etiquette. I teach a lot of classes, so it's always important to use your Virginia Western email. Make sure that you put your name in the body of the email, and also put your course name in the subject line so I know what course you are from. It's important that you do not use capital letters, and make sure that you read your email before you send it. The next one here is the syllabi. So here you have the course outline. The course outline, link to the course outline. The course outline is just only, you need only if you're going to transfer out of state, go to another college, and they will ask you for the course outline to match up what their course offering versus ours is. Hopefully it will transfer because this is a very general outline. Every other college covers the same thing. We have the general Virginia Western policies. These are really important ones. You can find a lot of important information here, so you don't have to look anywhere else for these. It's right here. You have the testing center policies, a lot of important information you can find here. These are your student resources. And finally, you got the course syllabi. I already opened it up right here. So let's go through our course syllabi. So I close this and I open this right here. Open. I enlarge it. And as you can see, I'm going to pick a pen so I can write for you. I can pick the thickness here. I'm going to pick really thick one, and it doesn't matter what. I could pick like a red one. No, purple. It might have stayed black, but that's okay. So now I'm going to enlarge it if I can now. But the main thing is that we are in the fall 2018. This is lecture and labs online class. It's the V1 section. This is my name written down. I prefer to be called Dr. Anna. It makes it simple. This is my office. It's at the Fralin Center. 318. This is my phone number. You can leave me a message. It's coming to my phone, so I will be able to respond in 24 hours during the week. And if I'm not here during the weekend, I will be able to answer you on Monday when I come back. My office hours are on my door, but also if you want to come and talk to me, just ask for an appointment. You can call me or you can email me about it. These are just the goals and objectives of the historical geology. And this is the instructional methodology. You know, this course is online. You don't have to buy textbook nor lab manual. So therefore, this course is really, really cheap. But if you want to have a book, just let me know and I probably can give you one, which is similar to what we have here in the study material. We will have YouTube videos and lab exercises done at home. As a bunch of them are going to be done on the internet, but then others are going to be done by using a lab kit. You can First, you can go to the Virginia Western Library on the 3rd floor in Brown Library, and you can ask for your lab kit. Make sure that you have your student ID with you, and you ask for the lab kit starting August 28th, and you cannot pick it up after November the 1st. So you have to pick it up between these dates. If you don't live in Roanoke, Virginia, then you can call the library, and this is their their web address. So you can find a phone number there. You can call them, and they will send it to you, and then you will have to send it back. You will have a chapter tests. You will have all the labs you have to write, and you will have a midterm and a final. The midterm is 25% of your grade, and the final is also 25%. And the midterm is comprehensive until the midterm, and the final is comprehensive from the midterm to the final. Your learning will be assessed through all these examinations, and you have to do discussion board and other works I'm gonna talk to you about in just 1 second. This course is set to be flexible. This is important that you know that this is flexible without hard due dates, but there are some exceptions. One is the discussion board, and I'm gonna show you the discussion board in just a minute. That has to be done every week before the week is over. And the other one is that the midterm has to be done at least 1 week before the final. So those are the 2 exceptions. Other than that, course is pretty flexible. You can finish the class, however, as I suggest you, in the weekly schedule. So it's going to be equally distributed throughout the 16 weeks. As you know, this is a distance learning class, so there are no regular class meetings, but make sure that you set aside appropriate time, like at least 9 hours a week. You want to check into the Blackboard just about every day, unless you are for some reason away, because you have to do the discussion board. The other thing you have to do is that you have to watch the YouTube videos. YouTube videos are basically the class material. You do not have to buy a book. So you have the slideshows and the YouTube videos. It is extremely important that you watch the YouTube video. You cannot accomplish this class based on slideshows. It's impossible. So you have got to use the YouTube videos. So the first thing you have got to do is you have got to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You have to. And when you subscribe, you will be able to put notes and questions under each YouTube video. So you go and watch the video, and then under each video segment, some chapter has 7 video segments. Some chapter I work for a week or more than a week. So therefore, it's not only one 15 minutes video, but it could be as many as 7 or 8. So you have to watch from beginning to end every single one of them. And at after you watched it, it's important that you have your name underneath, and you have to have one sentence from each segment. And it is really important that you watch these. These are going to be 10% of your grade from those sentence I will check on. The discussion board, this is the other thing, and I will show it to you when I get there, so you don't have to worry about the discussion board right now. If for some reason you are not in Roanoke, Virginia, then the midterm and the final, which has to be done in the Learning Center, or in a proctored location, that if you're not living in Roanoke and you cannot come to the Learning Center, then you have to find a proctoring location, and you have to set it out. It's in the student resources where you can print out the form, you take it to that place, and then you will understand how to do it. Now, some of the tests, like 3 chapter tests, are online. That means that possibly you will be able to use resources. But other than the slideshows and the YouTube videos, if you use outside resources, that counts as cheating. And I will be able to check on that, so don't even try. If I cut you on cheating, then the Virginia Western Honor Code comes into account, and I will do everything according to that. When you do the lab or internet exercises, it is extremely important that you use a different color for your answer, so it makes it easier for me to grade it. Do not forget, because I will take off points if you didn't do that. I think I'm just about done. This is just telling you how to be successful. This is the grading, which I already kind of went through, so that's all good. That's the penalties for academic honesty violation. So that was the syllabi. Now we're going back to the blackboard, and we're going to look at the discussion board. So the discussion board is, each week there will be a discussion board topic. So each discussion board topic will have a name and the due date. That's August 27. By then, you have to have your introduction to the class. So I ask you to do this, and then if possible, not possible, you have got to put the pictures there. And it tells you exactly how to do that. Now, the reason that I'm asking you to put a picture of yourself is that if I walk by you, you won't just, I will kind of know who you are, and I will have a face beside your name. So please do that for me. And the other reason is that if you go through each entry, like the warm up with the Dead Sea Scrolls, it's so much better if you have a picture with what you're trying to tell us. So please learn how to put pictures, embed pictures, and use the possibilities. So that's for this week. And then as we go through, each week you're gonna get one. Each entry of yours has to be about 2-3 paragraphs long. And please put your sources down there. So if you write something really interesting, somebody else can also use that source. So that's about the discussion board. I hope you understand it. The next one is the faculty information. So here is the faculty information. That is my name, my phone number, and this is my office location. As I said, the officers just call for a meeting so we can set it up. And then the next one is the learning units. This is the most important place, really. As you can see here, you already have each learning unit, so you can go with your own pace. And you have the tests here, like at least the chapter tests, like 1, 2, and 3. This is chapter test 1. I have to get the pen again. So here is chapter test 1, chapter test 2, and this is chapter test 3. And after the Archean, you got the midterm. And after the Cenozoic, you got the final. So on the midterm, you have all the chapters before the Archean, and on the final, you got everything from the midterm. I hope you understand this. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? If you click on any learning unit, let's say the first one, it always starts with the learning objectives. And then if you click into the reading materials and review questions, then you will see the review questions right here. You do not have to write it down. I will not check on it. It's for you. To be able to get ready for the test, this is the best place. If you can answer all these questions, you're good to go. This here is the slideshow. My best suggestion is if you print this out and then you watch the narrated slideshow, which are the YouTube videos, then you will be able to put notes down there. And because on the video, I'm going to tell you what kind of questions can you expect on the test or the midterm and the final. So it is important that you have this printed out and put stars just like you were in the classroom. So it really, really is helpful. Now, if you're done with that, I have some external links to help. This is just if you need some extra help. You can also email me and ask questions, or you can also ask questions on the discussion board that answers questions and answers section. And these are some helping videos also. So these are the learning units. So I hope you do understand it, because after this, we only have my grades left. So we are more or less done with this introductory video. And I hope that you are going to have fun in this class. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to email me or call me. And I will answer ASAP. So please have fun, enjoy the class, and I will see you around. Thank you. Bye.